Hello, it's me, Tasha, and today I'm doing my first official YouTube video. It is the Mixed Girl tag, and it's specifically a tag that's aimed towards biracial, multiracial people, and it's a 10-question tag. So let's get right into it. Question number 1, what are you mixed with? I am half black and half Puerto Rican. Question number 2, what ethnicity have you often been mistaken for? I have gotten a lot of things. But what I've gotten the most is like East African and like Eritrean or Ethiopian. But that's what I get the most. Number 3, is your hair curly or straight? It's curly. Number 4, was coming from different backgrounds challenging? I like this question because I didn't even realize that I went through things until I read it. And yes, I would say it was challenging because when you're mixed, not every mixed child goes through this, but I did, and I know a few people who did as well. But it's kind of like you hit a point where you don't really know where you fit in, you know, and it's like, should I hang out with my black side or should I go chill with the Hispanics? Or what do I do? Do I just confuse them all and just go hang out with the Italians? Like, what do I do? You feel kind of like out of place. Well, I did. And I guess that would be a challenge for me. Cool question number 5. What background do you embrace the most? I try to balance it out, but it is kind of difficult balancing it out, and inevitably you do lean towards one side, and the side that I embrace the most is my black side. Question number 6. Have you ever been teased for being different? I don't know if I would call it teasing, but I do remember people used to make rude comments. And maybe they didn't think they were being rude, but it is kind of rude when someone asks you, why are you so much darker than your mother? You know, or once someone asked me if I was adopted. The one that I get the most often is like whether it's a black person or a Spanish person or a Latin person. It doesn't really matter what they are. They'll ask me like, oh, what are you? And I'll tell them like, I'm half black and half Puerto Rican. And then they'll say, oh, you don't count. And I don't know. I always thought it was rude. Number 7, have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? No, I've never been ashamed of it. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had more nationalities to claim because it's so dope. It's so awesome, I guess you can say, being of multiple races, because you experience things that people who are only one race probably wouldn't get to experience. Number 8, do you feel that being mixed has its benefits? Definitely. I mean, that ties in with number 7 for me. Like, being mixed is just so cool because you get to embrace different cultures. Number 9, what makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? I mean, I think it's obvious. You know, when you are of multiple races, you're really like the poster child for people, for unity. You know, you represent what happens when people of two different, you know, two completely different nationalities, two ways of thinking, two ways of being brought up. Because inevitably, when you come from different races, you do get raised differently. You know, and taking two completely different things and bringing it together, I think that is so beautiful. And number 10, any advice to someone who struggles with multiracial identity? My advice to someone who's struggling with multiracial identity is, 1, understand that you weren't a mistake. You know, you're the perfect combination of whatever your parents are. And you can't beat yourself up because at the end of the day, you can't change who you are. And you should definitely not allow people to make you feel bad because you're not 100% of something. You know, at the end of the day, mixed kids are taking over. Look at the President of the United States. I heard he's a mixed kid. Hello. So, thank you for watching, and I don't know, I tag all of you mixed kids out there. Change the world. Okay, bye.